This is a 6-foot pre-fit box blade. I'm going to use it as an example on what to look for when you purchase a box blade. On this box blade, the top link connection is bolted onto the box blade. Some other box blades, they are welded on. Welded top link connection is going to be stronger than the bolted on connection, but I really don't think a bolted on connection would ever give any problem. Next thing I like is the Kubota style hitch. I've seen some cheaper box blades with the pin-on style hitch for sale on Craigslist, and if you're pushing hard in reverse, it's possible to bend this over, and when you bend that, it bends the top link connection and pretty much destroys the whole 3-point hitch portion of the box blade. So with the Kubota hitch, you have twice the strength, and it's going to take a lot to bend it. Then the next thing that's very important is if you have a quick hitch, be sure the box blade is quick hitch compatible. Then count the amount of scar fires. Usually a good box blade is going to have 1 scar fire per foot. This box blade is a 6-foot box blade and it has 6 scar fires. Then look at the scar fires and see if the tips on them are replaceable. These are replaceable. Then I think all box blades now are going to have curved cutting edges, but be sure the cutting edges are curved. These are bolted on and are reversible, so you can wear this out, unbolt the thing, flip it over, and you have a new cutting edge on the other side. Then the same for the rear. There are also box blades that have what's called a hinge back, where the back on it is actually mounted on a hinge. That allows your front cutting edge to cut in more, because with this style box blade you're limited with the rear cutting edge. You can only cut in so much at a time, but then when you push in reverse, the box blade hinges back and you have a solid back to push against. And this box blade is primarily made out of 1/4-inch steel, which is sufficient for a smaller compact tractor. Ideally, for a tractor like the L4240, I'd like to have a box blade with 3/8 or thicker steel. The thicker the metal you have in a box blade, the better off you're going to be, because it is going to weigh more. But the problem with heavier box blades is they cost more, and it's very tough for a homeowner that is only going to use a box blade a few hours a year to justify the more expensive cost of a heavier box blade. Then check out how the scar fires are mounted onto the box blade. On this one, they drop through the main tube on the front of the box blade. I've seen some that are mounted on the rear, and depending on how they're mounted on there, they're not too rigid, but these are mounted on there pretty good. The downfall in this box blade is it was made in a brake versus being rolled. A box blade with a rolled back is going to pull easier because the dirt is going to roll instead of just dragging the dirt along, but a box blade with a rolled back is going to cost more money. I think that pretty much sums up all the key points on what to look for in buying a box blade. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.